In this video, I am going to do the technical analysis of Dow Jones Industrial Average Index for the week commencing from August 30th, 2021. This technical analysis will be in two parts. First, I'll do the technical analysis on the weekly chart, and then I will do this technical analysis on the daily chart in order to get the most accurate results here. So first, I'm going to start with the weekly analysis. This is the weekly chart and these are the weekly candles. If you look into this, the last candle that was found here for the week of August 23rd, then it is a bull candle. However, this bull candle, it failed to engulf the previous bearish candle. So previous bearish candle, it was a heavy candle. So this bull candle itself is not sufficient to say that there is a bull movement. Through technical indicators, we can see that yes, there may be some good bull movement, but yes, through this candle, we cannot say that there is a bull movement here in the market on the weekly chart. So for this, the Dow Jones Industrial Average Index, we have support and resistances, and these support and resistances is still they remain same as they are for last couple of weeks. We have very critical resistance here at 35,700. This is a very critical resistance. Then we have some good support here at 34,500. 34,500, there is some good support, and then we have this very critical support here at 33,500 or 33,600, you can say. So 33,600. So this support 34,500, this support this is a good support because the reason is that that this support was calculated through mathematical formulas, and secondly, there is a very heavy confluence zone here. So whenever the market comes down, this market will be supported by this level, this support. And secondly, for the next week, these moving averages are supposed to hit the support. So now it becomes a very important support here. So in the coming week, it is expected that if there is any possibility or if there is any probability for the market to move up, then it may move up and it may hit this 35,700. Else the market will come down, because here for the coming week, you need to look into the S&P 500 index, because the action is going to happen there in the S&P 500 index, and whatever happens in the S&P 500 index, it will affect the Dow Jones index here. So now let's do the technical analysis here. So first we have the moving averages. So through moving averages, market is clearly bullish. Market is very heavily bullish because market is on the one side of these moving averages. So market is heavily bullish here. And there is a clear fan out of these the moving averages. So market is again, it is bullish. So through moving averages, the market is bullish for last 9 or 10 months. Now, if we look into some other technical indicators here, then we have stock RSI. Stock RSI is moving into the bull direction, but it has not attained the value where we can say that yes, it is bullish, but yes, it is moving into the bull direction. So it is also supporting the bull trend, but this is a weak bull trend. If we talk about the MACD is bearish on the weekly chart. MACD is clearly bearish on the weekly chart. So this MACD is somewhat referring to a weak bull trend where the market is supposed to come down. Means initially the market may move up, but the market will be coming down. And if it comes down initially, then after coming down initially, then it may take a U-turn and then it may move towards this 35,700 this resistance. Momentum, no, there is almost no momentum here, neither in the bulls, neither for the bulls nor for the bears. So through the technical analysis on the weekly chart, there is a bull trend, but this bull trend is weak. It is a weak bull trend. It is a weak bull trend. So in this case, what I recommend you is that you should look into the S&P 500 index, like what happens on Monday and Tuesday, or in the coming week in S&P 500 index, and accordingly the Dow Jones index will behave. Now let's move on to the daily chart. Okay, we are here on the daily chart of Dow Jones Industrial Average Index. On this daily chart, yes, one more time, if you look into this, the last candle that was formed on Friday, August 27th, then this is a bull candle. However, this bull candle failed to engulf this bearish candle. This bull candle, it clearly failed to engulf the bearish candle, the previous bearish candle, which means that yes, that there is a weakness in the bull market, or in the bull direction there is a weakness. The support and resistances, they still remain same. So what can happen on Monday? If there will be a fall in the S&P 500 index, if there will be very heavy profit booking in the S&P 500 index, then the Dow Jones here, it will come down, and it is going to find support initially here, then here on these moving averages, and then we have very heavy support here at 34,500. So market is at 35,400, and then after falling down by like 1,000 points, the market will find support here 34,500, and yes, it may even breach this support on the daily chart, and then it may hit the boundary of the Ichimoku. And also on Monday, the moving average, this moving average will reach to this level. So here it will find a very heavy support, and then after coming down, then it may take a U-turn. So for this, we need to see like what is happening on Monday and on Tuesday in the S&P 500 index. Now, if we do the technical analysis here, then first we have the moving averages. Moving averages are clearly supporting a bull trend. There is a very clear bull trend because the candles are closed on one side of the moving averages, and there is a clear fan out here in the moving average. In case of these, the moving average, clear fan out. This fan out is clearly supporting a bull trend here. But again, because of this, the candle, and secondly, the difference between these two moving averages is very narrow, very narrow. So this is again a sign of weakness here. Okay, now if we talk about some other technical indicators here, then we have stock RSI. Stock RSI is partially bearish. It is partially bearish, means as of now it is approximately 50. The K channel and the D channel, okay, it is approximately 50 here. So which means that it is neither bull nor bearish, means neither bullish nor bearish. So the market is stagnant here, and if there will be a very heavy profit booking on Monday, then the market will come down, and then this stock RSI, it will come down. If we talk about the MACD is also bearish. It is clearly bearish because the MACD is less than the signal, so it is bearish. And momentum, no. Well, there is very little momentum that is favoring the bulls. Very little momentum. So considering all of these technical indicators here, also on the daily chart, there is a very weak bull movement, which is again indicating that yes, there are very heavy chances that the market may come down. Should you wish to participate in my stock market programs, then I have given the links of these programs in the description and also in the comment section. Okay guys, so this was my technical analysis for Dow Jones Industrial Average Index for the week commencing from August 30th, 2021.